Hi guys, it's Nora. A couple months ago I was in New York and of course I went to Sephora and Makeup Forever and Inglot as well. So I thought, why not share the stuff I got with you? I got a few palettes. This is the Tarte Clay Play Face Palette. This is a very basic and versatile palette which you can use, for the face and for the eyes as well. I just wish it didn't smell like vanilla, but it still is a great palette, and it's very pigmented, so be careful. Also from Tarte, I got the Tarteist Pro palette. This has already been used, as you can see. I was debating between this one and the Urban Decay Ultimate Naked Basics, but I went with this one because it has a few more shades and it has great mauve tones and plums, which I really love. And it has a few shimmery shades as well. As you can tell, I love cool tones. This one I got not for my kid, but for myself. And this is the Too Faced Budoir Eyes palette. Great for winter smoky eye. Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Here I don't mind the scent, this is chocolate. This is great for contouring and bronzing as well because it's a bit ashy. Still from Too Faced, Shadow Insurance and Glitter Glue. I wanted to get this for a very long time and I finally did, but still I have yet to use it. If you have seen my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette tutorial, then you have seen these milk pigments. These are just amazing. I wish I got all the colors. This is Geek and this is Rave. This is a beautiful bronze and this is a really vibrant purple. I just love these. I got a backup for my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder in number 1. This is a great setting powder for under eyes. This has been a staple in my kit for like 6, 7, 8 years and I always make sure never to run out of this. I get some scrub wipes from Sephora when I do a red lip or liquid lipstick or any bold lip color on a client. I like to use this first so it takes away all the dead skin cells, and then I go in and hydrate the lips, and by the time it's time for lipstick, the lips are really smooth. Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay, because I thought I lost mine and it turns out that I didn't, I just misplaced it, so now I have two, but this is such a great color. Grindhouse Sharpener by Urban Decay. To be perfectly honest, I was prepared to be blown away, but this is an okay sharpener, but I have a much better one from a beauty supply shop. It has no brand or anything, but sharpens my pencils like nothing else, so this is okay, now I have it, but this is not going to be my favorite sharpener. Some lash glue, House of Lashes. I got the clear one and the black one. The black one really comes in handy when there's not really time for the clear lash glue to dry, so I always keep a black glue in my kit. Some more Sephora stuff. Sorry for my hand, I just filmed a tutorial and apparently I forgot to wipe away the lipstick. 2 nude lipsticks from the Sephora liquid lipstick line, number 37 and number 40, and these two mixed together gives to me the perfect nude lip color that's not too warm and not too cool. And I'm not sure if the camera is picking up, but this is a bright pink lipstick and this is a red, of course. Eyebrow gel from Sephora in Midnight Brown. You know what, I'm going to put a little on my brows. I had a feeling that my brows were missing something, and maybe this was it. It's a bit lighter than my own brows, but I don't really mind. I think it softens my face. I went to a MAC Pro store, although you don't have to go to a pro store to get these brushes. This is the 140S and this is the 129, and I also got a mini fan mascara, but I think it's over in my kit. This brush is amazing. This is for bronzing and contouring. It just basically does it all for you. I got 2 Chromaline gel liners. This purple I have yet to use, but I used this blue one and it's just so beautiful. And I think you can get these only in pro stores. Just a few of your everyday basic lipsticks from MAC. This is a white, a black and a blue one, but if you are a makeup artist, these can come very handy if you need them. I also got this Japanese brush. It looks exactly like the Narzia Chio one, a bit more sturdy, but just as good. So I went to Makeup Forever and I got a few of these empty palettes. This one isn't empty anymore because I put a lot of my MAC shadows in here, and I have a few different sizes of this, but apparently I put them away so safe that even I cannot find them, so hopefully they will turn up. I also got 2 contour shades, I think 116 and 112, but I wouldn't bet on it, but they're so beautiful and they always come in handy. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Powder, the loose version, and I'm so happy that this has this small net here, so the powder doesn't go anywhere. 2 brow products, Aqua Brows, 1 in 25 and 1 in 15, and my favorite weapon for pigmentation. This is the Camo Pot in number 20. This is an orange one, and if you mix it with your regular concealer or foundation, this is going to cancel out every discoloration and all hyperpigmentation on your face. Went to Inglot, where I custom made this small palette here. This is for myself. I got a few of these 77 gel liners. This is the black gel liner. This is amazing. And I also got the Duraline to go with it. I got a few pigments. This is a very vibrant blue, and I had the chance to use it this week on a shoot where I had to do some crazy makeup. And I got these 2 duochrome pigments and this 22 pigment. I'm not sure if you can see it from the camera, but this looks like purpley gold. If tracks were a pigment, this is how it would look like. On a client, I put this over Milk Makeup's Geek pigment, and it made her blue eyes pop like nothing else. So this is the high-end version of my New York haul. Of course, I had to raid the drugstores as well, so if you want to see a video on that, just leave me a comment below. And I filmed the Get Ready With Me on this makeup, so look out for that one. See you next time.